Okay, so this is a bit of an update. I guess I've not posted in a month or two. I'm really hungry right now. It's Ramadan, and I'm just dying for some food. I woke up quite early, and I did not sleep again. It's 10:57 at the moment, and I've already hit the gym. I've got boxing later. Then I'm going to the mosque. Inshallah, going to Tarawih. I just kind of want to speak about a couple things, and the main thing is more keeping yourself in check. Obviously, with my recent kind of lessons of making sure that you're not putting too much pressure on yourself and then leading to a burnout because you're trying to run a 100 meter sprint for 1,000 meters. I think in this new kind of lesson, I've also realized something bad that I've done, and that was I've kind of let go of a lot of like non-negotiables that I had, and a bit of structure. And I think I probably need that back, especially it's Ramadan now, and obviously I'm a little bit of a night owl, but I still want to be kind of optimizing all of my time that I have and working as hard as I can. So, you know, I think although it's good to not put too much pressure on yourself, you really need to kind of make sure that you're setting clear standards and boundaries that you're not going to cross. Um, and just kind of making sure that you are sticking to that, making sure that you are progressing and not regressing. And when I look at it objectively, I'm in front of everyone, but I personally feel like I'm behind. Just because I know that I could be doing more and I could be working harder and I could be providing more. And I mean, there's so many things you could do. I'm bulking right now, but I know I could be in better shape. I've swapped from Muay Thai to boxing as well. That's pretty good. I like boxing a lot. I love the movement. I love the style in which they fight. And as much as I love Muay Thai, and it's always going to be special in my heart, it fits with my schedule. Boxing does, and so it's more optimal to go boxing because at least it's better than nothing. All right. Apologies, my camera might get a little bit laggy. It's all good. I'm hiring guys right now. I'm being super selective about who I'm hiring because I don't want to waste my time. Um, and you know, I just want a team of absolute killers. It's not going awful. It's not going great. I've got a couple adjustments to make, I think, and a couple things to do with that. I think I'm gonna write a big task list of just stuff I need to get done over the past couple days, or over the next couple days, and make some non-negotiables. I'm really gonna think because I was thinking about kind of reality and how life is genuinely how you perceive it. I was speaking to one of my boys the other day, and he was talking about how like he kind of got trapped in a mentality because he was trapped in a certain group, and when he kind of left that group for a bit, he realized that there's more to life, and it made me think like, is there anything that I'm doing right now? Is there any kind of bubble that I'm trapped in that's not making me realize certain things or like see things from a different perspective? Um, and so I kind of need to think about that as well, but that's okay. I think the most important thing is to work hard and just work. Obviously, your mentality is really important, but I think work is always going to outweigh the mentality to a degree. They both kind of go hand in hand. You need to do both. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to ramble too long. It's not a long video. It's just more of an update. Just a couple things that I've kind of learned. Um, Alhamdulillah, my boy actually closed a K deal, his first sales call, for like personal training. So I'm really happy for him about that. Um, yeah, I mean, life's gone pretty swell. Can't complain. I just need to give myself a little bit of a push, set some better standards, put myself in a bit of discomfort. Because I was actually thinking the other day, like, I was asking ChatGPT, and I was just talking about how, like, I felt so good when I had significant change in my life. And I realised that what that was is like, learnt new perspective, reality shifting things. and so I feel like I've not had that for quite a while, and I need that again. And so that's my reason for making some drastic changes, which I know I can do. Anything that pulls you back or tries to pull you back in, it's all just your old identity trying to, you know, get you back to who you are because it doesn't necessarily like quote unquote death. It doesn't like to change. And so, because I understand that, I think I can make some significant changes and fight through this like mental battle. Um, but yeah, I mean, everything is genuinely all inside your mind, and boxing's also taught me that. Getting back into it, sparring is a lot harder, and after every round, I always tell myself it's all in my head because what I realize is I'm not tired. I just think I'm tired, right? I could be sweating, and usually that's like an indicator to people that they're, getting tired or they're working hard. But I just thought, like, realistically, it's water um, coming out of your body, or like, obviously a bit more than water, but I'm not that good at science. Um, it's not an indicator of whether you're working hard or whether you should be tired. And by working hard, I mean like working hard to the point where you are getting tired, right? Obviously, if you're working hard, your body produces sweat to cool itself down. If you're doing a lot of physical exercise, however, generally, like it from a mentality standpoint, sweating doesn't mean you're working hard. You could walk for 2 hours and sweat, and it doesn't mean you're working hard, right? So, I mean, that's kind of what I've like realized in that sense, and so that carries over to a lot of other things as well. Um, but yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm really grateful for everything. We've had our first bit of sun in the UK. It's not that sunny now. It's been nice though, to be honest. So that's been quite good. But I don't want to go on for too long. I just want to give an update, some things that I've learned, and obviously to my future kids watching this, I hope you're good. Stay safe. The only thing we fear is God, and you're strong kids, man. You're strong kids. So, see you soon.